Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna go over all of the spoiler research for FabFitFun customization number 3. As always, here's my little intro. If you don't know what FabFitFun is, it is a seasonal subscription box for $49.99. Comes out with each season, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Right now we are doing the spoilers for the spring box. For customization number 3, all members will be able to customize this. So whether you're quarterly or you pay annually, you'll still be able to customize something in this section. The first option is only available in the US. If you are in Canada or the UK, you will not be able to select this item. It is a hair mask. It's from Moderne. It's called their Clean Luxury Hair Mask. You get 100 milliliters and it retails for $55. According to their website, it's vegan, cruelty-free, and sulfate-free. A lot of people only use sulfate-free like hair products. I wasn't sure if I should do the first 4 ingredients like the base that I've been doing for the skincare, but I figured why not? Like maybe somebody cares. So the first one is water. It's water-based. Then cetearyl alcohol. Then it has a silicone, and that one is cyclopentasiloxane. And then the fourth one is cetyl alcohol. And then some other standout ingredients, it has shea butter in it. It also has cocoa butter, very moisturizing. Also has hydrolyzed keratin. Our hair, nails are made out of keratin. It's like a protein. I could not find reviewers that describe the fragrance, but the website, Gloss Moderne's website, describes it as almond, coconut, and then cognac. And I think that sounds super good. So I might get this just to smell it. I don't know. Overall, it has a 4.7 star rating with 27 reviewers, mostly just saying it's moisturizing and lightweight. Pretty much all positive reviews. There was a couple that said like, oh, it's not worth the money, or it didn't work as good as I thought it was going to work based on the other reviews. But I would say in general, all the other reviews were rave reviews. So next up, we have the Alice and Olivia reversible bucket hat, and it's the exact same daisy print that we saw for the Alice and Olivia duffel bag in category 1, but it's reversible, so the other side is just all white. Now, I looked at this and it said the inner circumference is 22.8 inches, which is right here. And I wrapped that around my head. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's put it wrapped and then put it around my head, because it looks like it's not like, oh, right now my ponytail's in the way. Like it looks like it would fall over my eyes basically. Like it's so big. So I guess wherever the hat stops, that's where it would stop on your head anyways. But if you look here, there's like a good amount of space between my head and this, and I think that I have a big head already. So they also say the brim is 2.8 inches. I don't know if that really matters, but that's how far in it goes or out it goes, how deep it is. I don't know. You know what I mean. And then it says the diameter of the brim is 16 inches, and that also seems like a lot to me. There's no way. There's just no way. So this is 16 inches, like right there, 16. I just feel like the measurements are off. I don't know. I just can't imagine any of those measurements being exact. Moving on. For the material, they say the inside is 100% polyester, and then the outside is 96% polyester and 4% viscose. This is an exclusive for FabFitFun, just like the duffel bag is an exclusive, exact same pattern and all of that. So that means that we don't have very many reviews, but if you really wanted to be super cute and matchy-matchy, you could definitely get them both and like rock your bucket hat on your weekend trip with your little weekend duffel bag. The one thing though is they say this reversible bucket hat is a retail value of $85, and I don't think any bucket hat, I don't care how cute it is, whether it's reversible or not, would be worth $85. The next product is from Bloomingville, and it's the woven Seagrass coasters. They retail for $35, and I could not find these on the Bloomingville website, so there was not much information. We do get 4 different patterns, and it's a mixture of, like, it's made from seagrass and cotton. They also say that it's a hand woven design, and of course, like I said, there's 4 different designs, so it is kind of cute. Like, I do like that little mismatched look sometimes. The next product is from Verso skincare. It's called their Super Eye Serum, and this contains retinol, so if you have sensitive skin, retinol is usually not sensitive skin friendly, but this has their special retinol 8. and it's like a special vitamin A blend that apparently they have created that they say is 50% less irritating than regular retinol and works 8 times harder, or like, I don't know, 8 times better than regular retinol. I don't know how much I believe it, especially when we get to the negative reviews. A lot of people had reactions, irritation, puffiness, all of that. So I don't think it's actually sensitive skin friendly, even though they're saying that it's 50% less irritating than regular retinol. Could maybe be a different ingredient, but I think it's probably the retinol. The first ingredient is water, and then the second ingredient is butylene glycol. We've talked about this already in some of the other products, but butylene glycol is used sometimes as a replacement to propylene glycol. And last time some people were like, hey, you said that it's an irritant and an allergen. It's just an allergen, and I'm an expert, and I totally believe you guys, but I like to use 2 different websites, and both of the websites list it as an irritant, and EWG, like Skin Deep, is the one that I go to first, and that one does list it as an irritant as well. I am no expert though. I am using sites that I consider to be expert sites, and I'm also cross-referencing multiple sites to make sure that it's not just one site saying that. I will say that when my hand was like really injured, I was not doing as deep of research as I normally do, like in some of my past videos, but because I've been corrected more than once now, I was like in this case doing extra research this time and like cross-referencing all the ingredients, like are the ingredients on this site the same as this site, just in case there's like a different formulation or something. So I did try to do an even better job in this particular video, but I obviously can still make mistakes. I am just referencing other sites, and I am not a skincare expert, and I have said that on my channel several times. So, but anyways, moving on to the third ingredient. The third ingredient is glycerin. That is an extremely moisturizing ingredient. So we do have something that I think would be nice for that under eye area. And then the fourth ingredient is called heptyl indesolinate, and I'm probably butchering that. You know, I'm trying my best, but I don't know how to pronounce things on this channel. This is actually from castor oil, and usually it's used as a replacement to silicone, but there's silicone in this product, so I don't know. They're not really replacing silicone with it unless they're just using it higher up than other silicone, but like I think 2 ingredients away, there's silicone. And there's actually 2 silicones in this eye cream. One of the websites that I like to use is SEKND. I don't know what that stands for, but it tells you like what ingredients are good and bad, and so I mean their definition, but I do match it with other sites. So they say it has 4 good ingredients for dry skin, and so that's squalane, sodium hyaluronate, glycerin, and then tocopherol acetate, which is vitamin E. And then it says it has 1 that is good for sensitive skin, and that's the sodium hyaluronate again. That is hyaluronic acid. It's a sodium salt of hyaluronic acid, so it can actually penetrate your skin because it's at a very small molecular weight. I consider it a really good anti-aging ingredient. It's like plumping your skin and like moisturizing it from within because it can actually penetrate like that. And that's good for sensitive skin, but then they have 2 that it says bad for sensitive skin, and that is the retinol. Everybody knows retinol is not the best for sensitive skin, and then the other one on this list is fragrance. Also not really good for sensitive skin. They also list good and bad for oily skin or acne prone skin as well. In this case, it doesn't have any ingredients that they deem as good for that or bad for that. I really like this website. It kind of just like breaks things down really quickly for you and like gives you a nice screenshot. And I'm actually gonna put it in the description box below because I've had some people ask me where do I find a lot of the information that I find, and this is one of my favorite websites to check out. So overall, this one has 368 reviews and has a 4.2 star, and the positives were saying that it's very moisturizing, or they were saying that it absorbed easily, or that they saw reduced puffiness underneath their eyes. But the negatives were almost all about having reactions. Some people even said it caused swelling of their eyes. So I do think this is a sensitive skin beware product. They do say that their retinol, like, not only is it less irritating and 8 times as effective, but they also say you can use it during the day instead of, retinol is normally used as a nighttime product. If you're gonna use it in the day, you really need to make sure you're wearing sunscreen though, because retinol and the sun do not mix. Disclaimer in case you go to their website and see that they say like, you can use this during the day instead of using it at night. Always, always wear sunscreen if you're using retinol. Even if you're using retinol at night, put sunscreen on the next morning, like duh, always put on sunscreen. Let's just say always put on sunscreen. And then last but not least, maybe least, I don't know. It's the Joy Dravecky Chloe ring, and it's like a green ombre look for the actual center jewel. And then around it has cubic zirconia, and it's gold plated brass. They also say the ring is adjustable. I never like adjustable rings. I just feel like those are never the best quality, and they say this has a $75 retail value. I don't believe that either, but it's still a very cute ring. And if that's your style, I'm not saying don't go for it. I'm just saying you probably are not getting a $75 ring. Almost all the jewelry I've ever received from FabFitFun, I love it, but I wouldn't give it the retail value. Actually, I would give I think I'm wearing them, the Kate Spade earrings. I forgot, I put them on this morning. So I would give the Kate Spade earrings from the last box, I would give that its retail value, but in general, the jewelry before that I received from FabFitFun, I would never give it the retail value that they give it, but I still love the pieces. I don't know, some people do it based on retail value. I don't usually make my choices based on retail value. I choose them based on what I'm gonna use. I told you it was adjustable, but then I didn't even tell you the sizes. So it's from 6 to 8. And this product also it had 1 review, which is not enough. So you can go check that review out, but I don't like to talk about it unless I can find 10 or more and some patterns in the reviews. Hello, editing me realized that I never told you if the skincare or hair care are cruelty-free, but yes, both products are cruelty-free. That is it. That's everything in choice number 3. I know which one I'm going to pick. I would like to know, of course, as always, which one are you going to pick down in the comments down below. Also, if you have any information that you would like to share or any experience with any of the products, the Verso Super Eye Serum was actually in an Allure Beauty box recently. When you went to their website, they were like, we were in Allure Beauty box. I have not opened my recent Allure Beauty boxes, so I guarantee I probably have it in one of those boxes, but we are so behind at unboxing on this channel. Like so behind, including Glossy Box, and that one is sent to me as PR, so I really need to do that one. We will do a live unboxing with like everything again like last time, so look out for that soon. Probably this weekend. We can just like hang out and drink coffee or tea and unbox together. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help my channel. Every time I get those thumbs ups, it just means like, hey, I liked this video. Even if you get a thumbs down, for some reason that also helps my channel. So if you really hate this video, that's fine. Give it a thumbs down too. I don't mind. Any reaction at all is super helpful. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!